What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Server Saturday. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Christmas day, or if you're in the United States or any of the places that are in this time zone where Christmas is on Saturday and not Friday, Merry Christmas. And I logged in and I see all of the chests have turned into Christmas presents. So this Server Saturday is going to be a little bit of a shorter one, mainly because it's a holiday and because the server just kind of only just started. So there's really not a whole lot of builds, but there is at least this one, which is one that I've built. Now this is the community auction house. I'm sure if you guys have been playing on the server, you probably have already been here. I wanted there to be a lot of physical locations for places this season. So the auction house is an actual place that you need to go to interact with one of these three chests here to open them up and see what is in the auction house currently right now. Instead of using a command, for me, I think it's a little bit more immersive when you actually have to go to a place instead of just doing everything via command. But there is one that you still have to do by command, or you could do it, I guess, the old-fashioned way by just sending it to me directly, I guess. But I would rather you guys just use it via the command, and that's to submit Server Saturday builds. So let's say that you have finished a build that you're very proud of. I'm actually very proud of this little build that I did here, and we'll go over it on my other account. And you want to submit it to be featured on Server Saturday. All you got to do is just do /SS edit, and then click this little emerald right down here to create a new build. And then it's going to tell you in the chat to set the name of your build. So this is the community auction house. A build with that name already exists. Oh, I was testing this earlier, so let's change that to community auction house. Whoop. Whoops. You only get one chance at that. So I was already testing this one earlier. So let's just change it to community auction house. All right. And so there it is. You can rename it right here if you need to. You can also change the location. So how you do that is just move to a new location, hit edit, and then go into your build and then click change location, and that'll change the teleport right here. You can also add a description to it. So if you need a little bit more information to give me, this is where you would give it. So, beautiful location for the servers. Auction house. Right there. Just hit enter. And so that's now my description. Now, if you have a specific resource pack, I will have to make my collection of resource packs. Currently, I just have vanilla, and I think I have John Smith Legacy and Excalibur. But if you wanted me to pick up a new one, like say you wanted to use Sphax 32-bit, you can write that in here, or just tell me vanilla is okay, or just write vanilla is, that's fine, or just leave it blank. If you leave it blank, I'm just going to go into it with the vanilla texture pack anyways. And that's it. And then after you're ready, all you got to do is just click submit. And you'll see that has been changed to submitted. And that's all you have to do on your end. And I'll swap over to my other account and I'll show you how I see your builds. Okay, so here I am over on my admin account. And say I want to film a Server Saturday and I want to see what builds are ready. So I can do, and you guys can't do this command, is SS view all. And then here I'll see a list of all of the builds that are ready. And I'll know that they're ready because the name will be green and it's something that I haven't featured yet. So currently there is just my build that I submitted on my other account. So I can click on this and then I can see all of the information here. So I can click on teleport, and this is exactly where I was standing and looking. So I've teleported to community auction house. So I'm here. And now if I wanted to get the rest of the information, I can go back in here and check the description. and see that's a beautiful location for the server's auction house. Pretty standard. Okay. If I wanted to view your resource pack, I'd just go in here and click on resource pack, and I can see that you would have told me that it's vanilla, or if there's nothing there, that's perfectly fine. I'll know that it's vanilla. I feel like you really don't need to tell me that if it's vanilla, but if you want to, it's there. And so this is where I'll go about showing off your build. I'm not going to give you a review number for it. So let's take a quick look. And like I'm going to be showing you, like, I don't know what this build's all about or what the plans are or anything. So I saw this really cool picture on the internet when I was looking up Minecraft auction houses. And I saw this one that was like sunken into like a pit. And it had like a cross member through the middle here. And I thought it was really cool. And I liked the idea of the stalls and everything. And then my other idea was that I was going to put little market stalls on the outside here just to kind of finish up the whole thing. But as of right now, there was other builds that I wanted to work on. So I just wanted to finish the main bit, which is down here in the center. And then there's a staircase over here off to the side. And like I mentioned earlier, there's 3 auction house chests right here. We currently have a bug with the auction house plugin where if you hit the little sort inventory button here on your thing, because this, you know, Minecraft, we have to work with the GUIs that we're given, and that's inventory windows. So it sees it as an inventory window. If you click this button, and this is only for people that are running our mod pack. If you're just playing a regular old Minecraft version, you don't see this. It'll try to sort the auction house, and it causes a whole bunch of issues. You'll lose items and money. Sometimes you'll be charged twice, and it's really hard for us to track down. So just don't do it, because I can't prove that it happened, and it's bad. So don't do that. Anyways, outside of that, you can see that it's becoming nighttime here. So we got a nice kind of warm glow down here, and that's due to my shaders. You can also tell me in the description or in the resource pack to turn shaders on or off, or which shaders to even use. I'm currently using the Sildur's Vibrant Plus shaders, and I think the Vibrant one gives me this like kind of glow look, but I do have Cuda, and Nostalgia I didn't like very much, but it's there. I do plan on looking at another one that doesn't make everything so warm at night, but as of right now, I like it. So there's 4 stalls right here, which I've not come up with an idea for yet. I kind of want to like maybe sell them to players so they can maybe show off stuff here. Like maybe they want to do like a little area, because this region is protected. So people can't go through and edit things. Only I can, or if I've given permission to people. Oh, a chat thing. You can sleep in any dimension. False. Dang it. Darn. Congratulations, dude, man. Mongoose badge isn't always guaranteed, but it is one of the rewards. So doing these little chat games, if you're quick enough, you can get rewards. I also kind of forgot that I was on my admin account, so I probably shouldn't have tried. But yeah, those are pretty neat. I wanted another opportunity for people to get Mongoose badges outside of donating. But I also didn't have any honeycombs. So you can see that all of my copper has oxidized. I think by now there is people that have honeycombs, so I need to go and maybe bother them and maybe wax these. That way they stay a nice pretty copper. But yeah, I'm thinking about selling these little stations to members of the community so they can show off things that they want. And right now one is hosting some beds because I thought it'd be funny to have kind of villagers here. They don't really have anything of note for the trades, honestly. I mean, glass panes for emeralds. I don't know if that's all that great. Sorry, sir. Is anybody trying to sleep? No one's trying to sleep right now. Oh, it wasn't case sensitive. Okay. The other thing that I wanted this place to be is functional. So I wanted people that came here, if you needed a blacksmith style area. It looks like this anvil has actually been used quite a bit so far. You could come over here and use the anvils. There's a smithing table here as well, and a grindstone. So if you bought something on the auction house, say you bought like an enchantment book, you can come over here and throw it onto your gear. I just kind of decked it out to make it look a little bit more like a blacksmith. Maybe it's a little bit too bright, you know. Maybe a blacksmith wouldn't have this many lamps, but I like them. The other thing is I wanted an enchantment table here. So again, if you had a bunch of levels like I do on my other account, I got like 280 something levels, wanted to come here and enchant things, you can. It's a fully decked out enchanting area. And there's a lectern right here. So the one villager who is a scholar, I don't know what the job title is. He hangs out here and just kind of completes the look. And then the rest of this is kind of like a cafe. You know, I thought with all the books, I thought it would be kind of neat to add a couple more books around using Head Database, which if you guys don't know, if you do Head Database or HDB in the chat, we have a plugin that gives you access to 41,000 different heads. And you can see under decoration, there's so many. Page 5. There's so many. Baby Yoda present. Baby Yoda. You know, what else do you need? So by all means, please use that to help decorate your guys' area because I love it. I love that plugin. And so I thought to keep with the cozy atmosphere, I would make like a little cafe. So I have like little coffees here. I have some candles that look like they've been put out. Oh, nope. I have my particles turned off. That's right. We were trying to figure out like what was causing so many issues on the server. And anyways, I forgot to turn my particles back on. Another thing is on any half slab or chair that is on top of a full block, you could double right click to sit in the chair. So if you guys want to take a little seat, you can. Also, for those with keen eyes will know that my skin has been updated. Finally, it's no longer the skin that I took 11 years ago off of some website and then edited it a little bit. This is my full-on own personal new skin, which I think looks great. I love the updated look. We have a countertop here with a cash register and a little coffee here being sent out to a customer. Put a crafting table here because I didn't really have one in the area. I got two now because there's one over there in the blacksmith area, but just to give people access to a crafting table that isn't hidden somewhere, you know. Around the outside we have a backsplash of deep slate tiles, and the top up there is iron blocks to kind of give it more of a I don't know, like a cafe sort of like restaurant feel, you know, with a shelf there where I keep my extra coffee beans. And down here we have a couple of coffee machines. You gotta stretch the imagination a little bit, but that's what they are, the little coffee machines. And yeah, I think it came out great. And then over here we have kind of a walk-up window with chains so we can like pull the door down to lock up at night. And so if you're ever outside walking around, you want to get a coffee, you could just come on over here, walk up to the counter and get one to go. And yeah, that's about it. I had a lot of fun building this thing. There's also warp signs here for those who have trouble getting around. So it takes you to all the major places. So you can go to legend badges, knights, the regular badges, which is also spawn. So if, but you can always, everybody can type /spawn. So, and to go over to dragons. But, yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think about the auction house. Also, if you have any ideas of what I should do with these stalls, or maybe if you have any better ideas for what I can do up top, those would be greatly appreciated, because I've been kind of racking my brain on what to do and make these little areas effective. So I'll send the request out to the cosmos, and maybe one of you guys have a really cool idea. But that's going to be it for this server Saturday. It's a little bit shorter. We do have the Dragon's base and the Knight's base to check out. There's been huge things that have been going on over there, but we're going to save that for next week. But up here is the chimney for the blacksmith, which has fireplaces underneath it, so smoke actually comes out. I guess with my particles turned off earlier, we didn't actually see that, but I think it's a really cool effect, and it's something I learned from some pro builders that I've met. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I do appreciate you guys leaving a like or comments about if you're excited for Server Saturday to come back. I'm personally super excited. I would love to keep this series going throughout the season and show off all of the very talented people that are on the server. Real quick, I completely forgot to show you guys how I go about accepting your guys' builds or showing that you have been featured. Inside of here, my last option here is feature, where I can click on this and it will toggle that I have featured this build, and it will no longer show up on my screen. It'll be red. And then on your end, once the plugin is fully working, you can do SS claim. So say you watched Server Saturday, you saw your build was featured, you can do /SS claim, and all of the rewards will be given to you. Currently, this is the only part of the plugin that's actually broken. The rewards aren't being sent properly, but what I'll do manually is that if you submit one, I will just send you one. Give to Hey Potato Mongoose 1. So I'll do this manually and give you guys at least a badge that way until this gets fixed. This is probably going to get fixed pretty quickly, so it should be fixed pretty soon. And once you're on your other account, or once you're on your other account, once I'm on my other account, I can do CR claim, which is, you know, a very similar command, and it will give me all the badges that were given to my account when I wasn't on it. So currently that is how it works. If that's how it works, I'll send you in-game mail to let you know. That way when you first log in, the game will tell you like, hey, use this command, or by the next Server Saturday video, I will let you guys all know that the plugin is working fine. It's just the holidays. I don't want to bother Bruce. You guys shouldn't bother Bruce to work on the plugin. So that's just currently what's going on. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.